Okay, folks, rapid blinds and shutters, we're going to talk about tension rod adjustment. So when you have shutters, opening and closing the louvers all the time, daily, a couple times a day, whatever, eventually those louvers are going to get loose. So you're going to go tilt this and it's going to feel really loose, or it might even drift down on you. So instead of staying in the straight position like this one, it'll kind of just drift down because it's so loose and it won't stay where you want it to. So there's a simple adjustment for that. It's part of normal homeowner maintenance and it's built right into the shutter. It's called a tension rod adjustment. So every shutter on the middle louver, okay, will have a tension rod. And Eric's going to show us how to adjust that. So Eric, how do we adjust that?
Okay, so first thing you need is two screwdrivers, Phillips head screwdrivers.
Got it?
You want to open up the panel.
Okay.
And you'll see a little hole here. That's the tension adjuster.
Okay.
So it'll be on this side and also on the back side.
On the same louver?
On the same louver.
Got it. Okay.
So what you want to do and have a small screwdriver for the back.
Okay.
And you want to put it in the hole. And then on this side, you want to go ahead and just on one side only, you want to go ahead and adjust it.
Okay, and how much do you turn it? Just about
just a quarter.
Just a quarter turn at a time?
Yes.
Okay, like that. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
There we go.
All right.
So now when you open it, now it's going to stay and it's not going to droop anymore.
Okay, got it. Okay.
And sometimes you may have to adjust this a couple times just to make sure.
Okay.
This one is actually operating correctly now. And
okay, so if I turn to a quarter turn and it's still a little loose, am I going to go to the other side of the louver to turn that quarter so I kind of balance it back and forth?
You could do that, yes. And so actually you'd want to do that. And that way it should be nice and tight.
Okay, what happens if I turn it too much? Can it strip it out?
It could strip it out, so
okay.
You want to be very careful.
Okay, so just a little bit. So it's not meant to batten it down. It's just meant to put a little bit of tension on there to keep the louvers where you want them to,
That's
right?
Correct, yes.
Okay, now on a shutter like this one, I know this is a sample here, but you have an upper section and a lower. Will that one have tension rods on both sections?
Yes. So if you have a panel that has a divider rail, there's two sections. So if you look, there's an upper
gotcha.
And a lower.
Okay, so if the upper is loose, adjust the upper tension rod. If the lower is loose, adjust the lower.
That's correct.
Got it. Okay, perfect. All right, there you have it, folks. So rapid blinds and shutters, tension rod adjustment. If you have a shutter that's operating a little loose, just adjust the tension rod. It'll fix it right up.